Hey-yo, everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here, and I'm joined with Chant.
Heyo!
And welcome to the last part of our mini park contest, part 3. This is Germany. They had a whole choice of wacky contraption flat rides that they had to skin, and they had to make a little Germany area, and it's basically a little German theme park dedicated and surrounding our Professor Wurst. Very cool. We have, what, like a dozen of these? So we're gonna just jump right on into it, starting with Rolled Real Tight, Professor Wurst Contest. This contains one extra TMTK.
Called out. How could you?
Disqualified.
That's a huge piece. I don't know if we can let that slide.
I love how how Augie just scrutinizes people over the smallest things. That's so funny.
It is.
Oh, I love you, Augie. And shout out to Augie once again for setting up, again, this map as well. One little mess before we get started, I want to mention Professor Wurst. They did have a character in-game. This is what he looked like. So Frontier did kind of conceptualize the German character. He's the sausage guy. He's kind of a crazy guy. He's had a bit of a PlanCo history. There's been many Professor Wurst coasters and flat rides and all sorts of crazy creations. So he's a pretty well-known character, but Chant has brought him to life a little bit nicer. I like the way he looks now.
He looks a little nicer, but I don't know if he is. We'll see.
You know, people are going to do crazy stuff with him. Now, one thing to mention, in our park, we do have a few German buildings. I think there's 3 or 4 in the theme park. So this is getting plopped down in between 2 or 3 different German style buildings. So while I was emphasizing with the other ones that they needed to kind of hopefully make an area feel very, World's Fairish towards its theme, whether it be Morocco or Spain or whatever, most of the other areas in the park so far we were doing centerpieces for, like France, for example. We have a whole France area. Some of these areas don't really have anything, and that's why we really need them to be brought up a notch. Germany does have a few German buildings, so the need for it to feel like a mini park is a little bit less on this one, and it can definitely lean more into Professor Wurst and a centerpiece than the others. So as I was saying, I would like to see the winners of the other ones that we looked at throughout the series be something that feels bustling, like a mini theme park for that World's Fair. This year, I'm going to be a little bit more relaxed about what I feel should win. I think we should probably lean more into what's the craziest, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, getting things going. Rolled Real Tight. I did notice they had some custom music, went to download it, and it said it's been deleted. So, we're just going to carry on without it. It was a custom, dialogue. Go ahead, Chant. What do they have to say about their thing?
Okay. They say, quote, "That Wacky Bavarian is up to something. I just know it."
Stop.
End quote, Micro Park.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, that's it.
I just didn't want you to miss this.
That's amazing. Did Augie add this?
I don't know, but it's the best thing I've ever seen.
Gosh,
He's walking his cats. And he's on a... Oh my god.
Yes.
He's being pulled by his cats on a little sleigh, sausage sleigh. That's incredible. Okay, that's awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in.
That's definitely what it says.
That was lucky. Oh, do your worst.
I love it. I want to work here.
Oh, look at that. We got the German colors.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Ever since you mentioned it in the first contest, it hasn't been missed since, you know?
Yep. Give us a hand right here or left. No, I want to keep my hands.
My gosh. So expect to see a lot of crazy contraptions because he's kind of like the
Sure.
Inspector Gadget of Planet Coaster that makes sausages. Chief Beef!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, look at this. I thought that it looked like a sausage link, right?
I have to go in there. There's bug parts and a pink penguin and is that a bull from Spain?
Hey man, Don't question what goes into a sausage.
Okay.
And that's what comes out the other side. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Samples. I think I'll skip the samples.
I'll try it out.
Okay.
I like a good sausage. Clip that. Oh, what have I said? I like big woodies too.
Oh my goodness.
Coasters!
Oh.
What in
That's
the
cool.
world is happening here? This is like horrifying sounding, and it's the balloon ride.
It's a cheerful ride, and there's just saws butchering cheap beef down below. Whoa.
And happy music. Well, happy carnival
To
music.
disguise the screaming.
Wow. We're kicking things off with a bang.
I'm having fun.
Oh my god. Well, if there's anything to wake us up, Chant, and give us energy again, it's gonna be Professor Wurst. We probably saved the most energizing one for last, which
I
was
agree.
probably a good thing, but also a bad thing. Just for you guys, like we had to take a break between, we were recording all the videos at once, and we had to take a break, and I slept 4 hours last night, and we're all getting sleepy, and here we are. We're trying to get them done, but yeah, we have packed schedules, so there's no other time to do it than the present. Now, I'm glad that we have this crazy Professor Wurst, because this is gonna wake you up. Look at all this font. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. Look at the worst tower. It's the worst tower I've ever seen. There's gonna be a lot of jokes like that. Oh, whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Shark sausage.
Taco sausage. Pizza sausage? What the heck is in this sausage? I don't know.
Apparently, there's like first place winners in the sausage. Oh gosh. Well, it's I feel like the German vibes are like a little bit just swallowed by the craziness. There's like this one little German hut here. So
Therefore.
I still want everything to feel very German-esque, you know? And it's more just crazy. I think the winner for me would be someone that does both crazy and brings out the World's Fair German pack a little bit more. And by that I mean the pieces that allow you to make Bavarian style villages, right? And that's the staple there. But this is adorable, and you win just for this here.
that is pretty epic.
Cat sleigh.
This build is a little all over the place, but I'm not mad about it. I think it was a great first impression of what we've got here.
Not mad at all. All right.
Hey, what's it say right there in red? Or Johnny? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Themeworks. Worst mini park ever. Winner.
Oh my gosh. I love this.
Okay, this is what I was saying. It has that plankification. It's crazy. It's Bavarian. I can
Yep.
even hear the music. It's a mini park. It's got a lot of different build styles. Yeah.
This is really cute.
A lot of castles in Germany as well. In fact, there's a Wartburg castle, which is apparently like my ancestors. My last name is Wartburg.
You have a castle?
Does that mean, can I go like make claims to my castle?
Nah, because that means I also have a castle in England, so.
Oh.
And they're not going to let me walk in there. I think somebody lives there.
Oh, I want the Wartburg Castle back in my name, and I'll invite everyone there. We'll set up LAN parties and just play Planet Coaster. We'll bring the whole community to my castle. Let's make it happen, guys. Wartburg.
And we're inside the place. I haven't read the description.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm gonna miss
Look at
everything
the
now.
jelly
Okay.
bean sausages.
No, I can't look at it because I'm reading.
Okay,
Oh my
read
gosh.
away. Let me back out.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to this wacky restaurant brought to you from the mind of Professor Wurst. Oh, sorry. I saw that.
Sorry.
From the corner of my eye, you just zoomed in.
I'm watching you.
Slightly
I'm watching
terrifying.
and waiting. Nope, no pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Continue.
All the food sold here was synthesized using Professor Wurst's very safe Wurst cloning machine. All the builds in this mini park were inspired by real buildings found in Germany. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, you were killing me.
Oh.
Oh, my face is all red now. I tried so hard to get through that, and it was really short too. So.
Okay. Let's go in. Let's have the worst day ever.
I love it. Let's do it. Germany flag, Germany map. This is cool.
Oh.
And I love this little factory. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun
this
machine.
is
cool.
What does that it reminds me of Willy Wonka.
So good.
They like stir it up, and like boop, little sausage comes out. Remember that thing they did the Tele-TV candy? Like they took a giant chocolate bar and then sent it through into the TV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Boop, sausage comes out, but where's the giant sausage? You know what? That big one that's in the game? Mm-hmm. That should be like here with a telescope on it. And then boop, little sausage comes out. Look at this.
So this is them cloning the sausage. It's
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
that's what you said in the backstory. They're duplicating them. I wonder how the quality like slowly deteriorates.
Nah, I would never do that.
It's like one sausage removed every time.
Well, I'm a sucker
and then
for-
it's just tofu in the end.
Oh, gross.
Little coins on the counter and everything. Look at this little cash register.
Aw.
Look at the bun.
The little itty bitty bun.
That's kind of how it is in real life, though. You know, you're like, wow, thanks for the sausage with the bun that's a third of the size. Ah, it's great.
This is lovely. I love it. I'm a sucker for triggered events too, so.
Now, like, I don't ever eat sausage like a hot dog. I know some people do that. They'll put it in like, you know, different kinds of buns or bread.
Pink penguin. Found
But
him.
I like to just cook the crap out of a sausage well done and slice it up and dip it in mustard. That's how I eat a sausage. And it's the best. And
This
here
is the
we go.
best entrance.
Yep, here we go. Into the crazy land.
Oh, triggered again.
Are you triggered?
Happily so.
Is there a
What red
trigger?
is this? The walls were triggered. You can see they're
Oh, they're
changing
charging up.
color.
Look at that.
Oh, the building we were in had a glass roof. That's cool.
They're like lights.
Oh.
We didn't check that one out at night, did we?
No, we didn't. That's crazy. Let's go back. and
I can see
in
it
a
from
minute.
here.
Oh my gosh, do you see the top of the ride? They decorated the top of this ride.
Yay!
So that is actually in my
Pork
little
sausage.
drawing. That's my drawing. The cane he uses has a gold piggy head.
No way.
Yep.
It does.
It does. He paid attention.
Wow.
I love that.
Well done. Good ride integration. This is really neat. It's got the craziness, but then it's got like... It definitely has that Willy Wonka pride, because it's like his golden cane, it's like his prop, and there's a giant ride made out of it. And then all the crazy lights, like, this totally reminds me of Willy Wonka.
This one came together really well. I think all aspects of it mixed together perfectly.
Yeah, it's a perfect blend sausage. The right amount of pork, the right amount of beef, the right amount of clonage. I love it. I want to go in more, you know?
More, please. Yep.
But I guess they used the whole size, everything. I think the plot for this guy is a little bit smaller than the other ones. The other...
I think so, yeah.
But that's because we had other German buildings around it, which is the trade-off, right?
Yep.
But it looks amazing. I mean, this...
I like the floor. Look at the tile work.
Oh, yeah. Attention to detail. I wouldn't even notice that.
It's really interesting.
If it's so good you don't even notice it, then it just feels natural, then you've done a good job. Oof. Okay, this is the one to beat for sure. It's got the Bavarian, it's got the craziness, it's got the character, it's German, it's a mini park, it's got variety. How do you beat that? Well,
I don't know.
there's like 10 other attempts. So it's, can we knock him off his pedestal time? Let's find
We'll
out.
see.
I think Themeworks, you got something working for you.
Worst mini park ever.
It's pretty bad. Oh, that didn't work. It's not bad. I just, you know, we're all right. It's nap time. We're moving on. Aviary Finger, Professor Wurst, Christmas Village.
Yay!
Yay! Christmas is canceled.
No, I love Christmas.
I love Christmas.
All right, she says.
I want those little people that do the carol.
They should be in there. They really should. Okay. Welcome to Professor Wurst's Christmas Village. Here you can enjoy a ride on the Weisshorn or shop and grab a bite at our sausage shop. You can also take a look at our library and find a good read. Also stop by our tavern and enjoy a few ales warming up by the by the fireplace. There's also photo ops with our beautiful Christmas tree, our snow family, and our world's largest wiener.
Oh.
That's the thing that got your attention, Johnny?
I was just trying to distract you. Should I just add a big wiener in your screen next time? No?
I'm rolling my eyes so hard right now.
Oh. Ooh. These are large wieners. They said this is the big world's largest one? I guess this is it, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
That's not an edible one, though, is it?
I haven't tried.
These are.
Have you?
Break off a piece, sure.
I like the factory aspect of this. This is good.
Yeah, they're squeezing out sausage. It's really well done.
And I like the Christmas aspect. That's going to be different than I think most others.
I do, but
those are cute.
The Christmas aspect is good, but it also does you a disservice because it's like, why is there a Christmas section in your park?
Well, at the same time,
if we finish, we might finish around Christmas time, though. Oddly enough.
Then it'll be the most celebrated area.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a packed library.
But I don't know. There's something about the German Bavarian build set that's very alpine-ish. You know, like if there's anything that I would, build a Christmas park out of, it would tend to lean into the German alpine pieces, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of fits.
And if you think any other part of the park, Christmas wouldn't fit. So it's nice that we kind of squeeze it in here.
It's true.
It's kind of fun.
But Christmas is canceled.
Christmas is never canceled. Thank you. You freaking Grinch.
No, it's just because of people's bad behavior in the Discord.
So it's their fault.
Yeah. Did we not allow a track ride for this one? I thought we did. Unless
I don't think so. I think it was just flat rides. I
thought there was like a little hoax or something. Anyways, the Monte Leon for this one. Oh. I think this works. It's got like the beer garden tent vibes going on. Plays music. Usually these are like music themed rides, right? Like the one in my local theme park, it's like literally called something music. And you're like going through and there's like speakers inside. And they're blasting music in your ear as you're getting stuck to the sides of the walls.
This is fun and cheerful. I like this.
Yeah, definitely hitting like the village aspect. I wonder how many pieces you have. The backsides of your buildings aren't...
Is this pushed up against a wall or something? A mountain?
I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I definitely know you can walk around at least 3 sides of it. Maybe not this side. I should know, because I know the park better than anyone else. But I haven't opened it in 2 months, believe it or not. I did all the episodes, moved over to Park Beyond, did all the Park Beyond. Then I started packing, moving, unpacking. So I actually, not only have I not opened Planet Coaster up in 2 months, I haven't looked at this park in like 2 months. So yeah, I don't know anymore. I guess Batch is the expert. He's the new expert. I told him to just take over. I'm done. You can finish the park, Batch. Bye now.
Batch 5 alive.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll get in there. All right. Great job, Abby.
Worst Christmas village.
Worst Christmas ever. I knew we should have canceled it. FSF Ranger? No freaking way. No way. He didn't compete in anything else, did he? And how did he not pick the dark ride one? Like, why didn't he go with Spain or Mexico? That's insane to me. FSF Ranger, for those who don't know, is literally the god of dark rides. And if we knew he was around, we could have asked him to do King Ghoster instead of burdening you with that.
Yeah.
But now it's too late. You got to finish it, Chant. Oh, now you're doing a wonderful job with it. Chant's going to kill it. FSF Ranger's going to be mad he didn't jump in and say something. But
I still just point out all the flaws, and I'll appreciate it. All right. Here's what that's so pretty. Here's what he says. This time-honored building is home of Professor Wurst's butcher shop. Deep in the night, he is performing unspeakable experiments to create the perfect sausage formula. This traditional, I don't know how to pronounce that, Neither does he. He says half timbered house also hosts a restaurant and a beer garden for very hungry guests. You can also see different stages how sausages are made inside the Monte Leon ride.
Wow. Okay. Now, they did the pathing or something all the way around? How's this work? Okay, so it fits. All right, so Augie did like a big fat path run. It must have a mountain or something here.
That's right. Okay. So that answers our question with the last one.
Yes. Yeah. But Batch will go in there, like if someone has a lot of detail, like we've seen with previous contest submissions that possibly got into the park and won, he'll modify the terrain in the back so that you can actually see that. So, you know, if it's worth showing, we'll find a way. What I do, like I mentioned at the top of the video, it's okay for this to be more of a centerpiece German build or like very large building like we have here, because we do have three or four German buildings around this. So this will actually just be like the big German building amongst the others. And I think this one looks like it'll fit very well. It looks amazing. It does. Heavily German inspired, Bavarian inspired. I love the garden work, and it still has that plankification and Professor Wurstness. It's great. It's looking beautiful. Very pretty, as you said. Yell it?
No, you.
Zamation!
Well done.
We were talking earlier. I was trying to make like the cutest phrases, and then I would just scream them at the top of my lungs. And she's like, "What did you just yell at me?" And I'm like, "Do you want a cookie?"
That's so not what he said. So not what he said.
Just scream it.
Oh, downstairs? That's cool.
Beer garden. Nailed it. I'm learning German. I'm
You're
figuring
doing really good.
It's a shop, not an exit. Okay?
Okay.
Does it count if it's a flat ride? I need to make rules. I don't think it counts if it's a flat ride, because I usually just zoom up just to see what's there, and then I zoom back. So if it is a flat ride, chances are I purposely go up the exit just to like take a quick look at the ride skin. So I get a
cute little shop.
Oh.
These are really well done.
Yeah.
Wow.
There he is, the man himself. I can fill it up with benches and stuff in here. Oh,
cool.
That's awesome. We get to spin around the kitchen. I don't want to look at the other side. I want to just get on the ride and see what's on the other side. If there is something. Ooh, look at all the woodwork.
So many little details. So many different materials.
That's FSF Ranger for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's great.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, freezer? That was so cool.
I gotta get the like side view. Oh, that doesn't really work. What else is there?
I'm getting dizzy. I like it.
I could do this.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's really awesome. Jeez.
The ground beef.
These little scenes are so well done.
They are.
I'm super happy about this. I just have the biggest smile on my face right now.
Oh. Well, wipe that smile off your face because Christmas is canceled.
You know what? This is the worst. And that's a good thing.
Yeah. The winner is the worst creation. Worst creation wins.
These little planter boxes, like everything is custom. Everything is custom, and it's so impressive.
Wow. Absolutely wow. Okay, this is like the best, like big, bulky German building, and I love it.
It's by the best, you mean the worst.
Shoot. Disqualified.
Yeah.
This is the worst one. It's not gonna make it.
Nah.
Can we combine this and this?
Yes, if we just expand the park.
Batch. If there's a mountain behind this, is it so hard to ask Batch to do that? Oh.
Hey. Two winners?
Let's make it happen. We'll see.
I don't think Batch is happy about this. We'll see.
We haven't even seen the rest. Oh, I mean, FSF Ranger.
We're gonna have like 12 winners by the end of this.
You killed it. Let's keep going. Oh my God! It's the Wartburg Castle.
Wow.
Maybe Trooper Matthew, Castle Wurst, the birth of Frankenwurst. Oh, look at Aki. I love it. Oh.
Get wrecked. Get out of here.
Aki.
Disqualified.
Aki's such a salty prawn. Like,
Please
wow.
change his title in Discord. Thank you.
Oh, it's so funny. Like, this guy deserves to be DQ'd.
All right.
But he left the decision up to me. He's just like, you know, I'm just going to point this out.
You pointed 7 out for me.
7 of your
Didn't
own
about that at
custom
all.
TMTK.
You could have just said, yeah, she used some TMTK. No, all 7 pointed out, laid out, just so you could see. All right. You know what? Trooper Matthew says, hey, yo, Johnny. Enjoy my German area submission. Enter worst pun here. Deep inside Castle Wurst, the mad meat scientist Professor Wurst has finally completed his great creation, the Frankenwurst, an unholy combination of Frankenfurters, bratwurst, and other unidentifiable meat. It may be an abomination, but it's a delicious one. A 4K right skin that also has a beer hall beneath the castle and a small Bavarian village facade to fit into its surroundings. Please find the pathing guide, yada yada.
Whoa.
This is so cool.
The German area isn't, it's like, so if you come into the park and you go through the city, Spain is the transition. Was it Spain or Morocco? I think it's Morocco. Morocco is the transition to fantasy. But just to the right of Morocco is Germany. So you would have a princess castle literally just on the other way there. You could almost see each castle from each other. That's kind of cool in terms of like sight lines and making the park feel very thematic. I feel like this works really well, both as a German castle, the Frankenstein theme that you're running with the professor. I like it all, and sight lines wise, I feel like it fits, makes a theme park feel more theme-ish. So beautiful centerpiece, and it still has a little bit of those like little German little builds on the side. You snuck it in here and there.
Wow. This is gorgeous, and it feels really fantasy and German, and it's really appealing.
Yeah, what's important, what you just said there, is that it still feels German. Even though you used the fantasy build set, you included enough of those little German pieces so that it distinctly stands out as a German castle. That's impressive. Okay, let's go check out the crusty ham. Oh my god.
Oh. German flags. I love it.
Oh, I love how we can come for a drink down here. You get the kegs, you got it all. Chill, you get drunk, and then go watch Frankenstein be made. It's perfect. Beer and an entertainment.
This one also has a lot of great details.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere you look.
Absolutely.
Super detailed.
Hey.
You've sold me on the illusion. I feel like I'm in Germany.
Yep, absolutely. I got an itchy spot on me, and I can't get it right now. Take the controls. Itch my back.
Where's Fizzy when you need her?
Fizzy?
She's
useless.
She would scratch you, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, for fun. Okay. No freaking way.
Look at that. It's so well done.
Is that a cheese-filled dog? It's like stitched open and cheese is coming out. Or is that mustard? Sometimes you get cheese-milled ones.
This is amazing.
It's incredible. Rise, my champion. I think we gotta go tonight.
Good music.
It's probably like a sequencer, I would imagine, so I kind of want to just watch it and scratch my back. Ugh. Isn't there like arcing lightning triggers?
Small ones.
Hmm.
There's a couple around the little Frankensteins.
Look at these contraptions.
Yep, those. That's really cool. I like the book there.
The perfect blend.
Coils, sparks, electricity.
Look how like old school that looks too. Like the coils and like that's really well done.
Fits with this theme.
That's insane. That's
Lots
like
of clutter.
I think this might be just like the best ride skin we've seen all day, or through the series. Like thematically, it's like, oh wow, I want to go on that ride. Like I feel like I'm being entertained. It's a show, right? Mm-hmm. And I haven't really felt that way about a lot of the creations so far.
Agreed.
But this is just like, this is a ride. I'm going to a ride. It's crazy. Really cool. Wow, 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 wow.
This is the one to beat for me, I think.
It's hefty. I love it. It's a great centerpiece. You're not wrong. Like, if I were to play devil's advocate, I can't because I've already complimented the fact that it feels German and it feels Professor Wurst and it feels sausagey.
and he has a good story to go with it.
And he has a good story, and it's like the best ride. So, yeah, you're not wrong. Now, yeah, because we have a few German buildings that are around it,
it'll help sell the illusion.
It'll help sell it even more. Whereas if we didn't have them and it was all on its own, is this enough to fulfill Germany? No, but Batch would have made much larger pad. So Trooper seems. Wait, what? Oh, he turned it. Ooh. So what's the front?
Ah, interesting.
So when you come into the park, you'd either be looking at, well, I'm trying to think, because you actually come down the road. Yeah, you come in this way, right? I believe that's correct.
It's a good thing it's pretty all the way around.
There is like buildings and stuff adjacent on this side of the road, and it is a double thick road. And I think we made it double thick so that if this was the front, you could still see it without feeling like you were cramped in front of an entrance. So yeah, I think this one can be interpreted to have a front here, but also this works as well. I'm not mad at it. It'll actually work fine. But the way we were looking at the park area would have been intended to be like this. This is where the mountain, I guess, is. But yeah, it should work because we have like a monorail that passes through here and a few builds here, so you can walk around this. Should work fine in theory. Yeah, I really like this one too. It's tough. There's three that I really like for three different reasons.
Too bad he's DQ'd for using that one item right there.
I love the arrow, just like that emphasis. Like
the red.
I just see like
sign.
Evil stare pointing a finger. Oh.
Hilarious.
All right, next up is Trajan, Professor Wurst's little Bavaria.
He says, "Hey, Johnny and friends." Hey, that's me. This is my first 4K Planet Coaster Blueprint, which is for Channel 5 Gaming.
She's my friend.
For now. Which is for Channel 5 Gaming's Project PlanCo World's Fair Mini Park Contest. Rumored descendant of the enigmatic Mad King Ludwig, Professor Wurst does not disappoint with his penchant for electric Bavarian architecture and tall towers. Guests take to the skies around a traditional Bavarian maypole, congregate on the surrounding beer garden deck, and find bratwurst available for purchase inside the professor's beer hall. Inspired by Munich's Hofhaus. Didn't say that right, but that's okay. When the sun sets on Little Bavaria, the professor treats guests to a fireworks show accompanied by rousing orchestral music. Guest amenities also include a gift shop, info center, and restroom block to facilitate setup, yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada.
That's the setup stuff.
Looks great.
I like the maypole theme.
Welcome in. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yell it out for me.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Ooh, this is cozy.
It so is. It feels like a little modern area, but still that old Germany feel.
With depressed drunk people walking around.
That's Johnny?
That's Johnny? You're so quick to say that. Oh.
Ooh. I don't know what it is, but I want one.
I want the bratwurst.
Yes, that's the one I want. But it's closed. No!
I didn't even notice these. Did you?
No, but it explains why the bun was so small in the other ones.
I've never looked at this little window here. It's hilarious. Look at the little buns.
I love it. 2 ingredients. And done.
Done. And mustard.
Wall of inspiration and advice.
Not me.
Definitely not you.
Oh.
It's so cozy.
It really is. Oh, look at him up there.
He's just everywhere. He's a lurker.
He went to that cloning facility.
Oh, cute. Oh,
Or staff.
I love that.
Oh. Poor elephant's caged up.
Games, gift shops, toy store. Those are toy elephants.
Is that the balloon ride? Where is the ride? Oh.
Where could it be?
It was well hidden, okay? I walked around everywhere like this.
I looked everywhere but the middle.
I literally did.
Wait, what does that say by the pink penguins? Staff only, thank you. All right.
I was ready to read the German version.
You were ready to shout the German version.
Not doing it. Too tired.
Oh.
Let's go on a balloon ride. Looney balloons. Bing bing. It's another cozy village.
It is.
It's feeling very German, very festive. I love it. Bong! Wake up, Johnny!
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Is this custom?
That's a single item. That's a rooftop.
That's 24 objects.
Yeah, the rooftop's a single item.
That's adorable.
It is. It's really well done.
Ah, and they use it for the well.
Was there anything on the left side? Just a little bridge? Okay.
I do like all the entranceways on all ends. It makes it flow with the other buildings and the surrounding stuff. I think this might be like my favorite in terms of like filling out the German area. Because I know we have this monorail one, 2 buildings here, a big one over here. And this will just like interlink it all so you can pass through it, and it feels like multiple buildings. It ties together really nicely.
Yeah, I agree. It's really well thought out. Is that sign changing color, or is it just when you swing around? That's so good.
Very nice. Okay, well done.
I just want to stare at the sign.
Trojan. I don't recognize the name either, so they might have joined the community and they didn't participate in the first one. Next up, Coaster Gnome. Also a name I don't recognize. Coaster Gnome.
Coaster Gnome, you wrote an entire book.
I wonder if they're a bard.
Coaster bard. All right, let's do this. Howdy, it's me, Coaster Gnome, or as I was formerly known, Mr. Green. Does that ring a bell, Mr. Green?
Mr. Green. Maybe?
I was responsible for the shed church build in the Little Italy section. Oh, happy face. But I'm now officially Coaster Gnome in this Discord. What the not happy face? Now that you know who I am, let's get into the build.
Ginger Shed.
Das Ginger Shed. So cute. High up in the Bavarian Alps lies an old castle that has been repurposed by the world-famous Franklin Wurst to be his sausage factory.
Frank.
Wurst is one of the most gifted scientists of his generations, miles ahead of anyone when it comes to conducting electricity and building gadgets. However, to the chagrin of scientists everywhere, but to the joy of all sausage lovers, Wurst has ever...
You're the worst reader.
I was on a roll. Wurst has only ever applied his incredible skills to make sausage, or as he puts it, something actually useful, unlike curing cancer, making people's quality of life better, and all that other nonsense these scientists keep telling me I should be focused on, end quote. Professor Wurst sausages are famous around the globe. People come for miles to see his famous factory, where you can, in fact, see how the sausage is made. The factory is powered by a massive machine designed by Professor himself. He is named the Electrospin, harnessing the power of 2 raging waterfalls coming down from the mighty Alps. This machine, in all of Wurst's creativity, also happens to double as a ride for the guests that come... I like that.
See what I'm doing?
See you focusing on something.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. He's hungry. All that climbing makes him hungry.
It's ridiculous.
The factory is powered by a massive machine, designed blah blah blah. I read that. Of 2 raging waterfalls, I read that. This machine, in all of Wurst's creativity, also happens to double as a ride for the guests that come to visit the factory, though it does have a tendency to short circuit. This machine is a marvel of modern science. Professor Factory is a wonder that attracts people from all over the globe, and now it has attracted you. I hope the sausage is tasty as it looks.
I kind of fell asleep through that. Can you read it again?
No!
It's okay.
It was a cute story, and I really enjoyed it.
I was not there. I checked out. Oh, I'll have to edit the video and listen to it when I'm awake.
Champs' boring voice confirmed.
Wow.
Putting Johnny to sleep.
That took a turn for the worst. Oh, let's check it out.
That's fun.
I thought those were little sausages.
Maybe they are. Maybe that's what it's made out of.
That's the sausage mites. No, I'm grasping at straws here. Okay, another Monte Leone. This purple and green is generally like gives me like spooky vibes.
Really?
Yeah, you use it for like the swampy, spooky, witchy stuff.
Yeah.
But I
like
guess
it.
there was a witch on the back, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But there's probably something in that backstory that I wasn't paying attention to.
There's no witch in it.
No witch in it. We need the music. Well, whatever ends up winning, we'll add music if it's missing it. It's not mandatory. See
You
how
have a
the
sausage.
sausage is made.
Okay.
Whoa. Hello.
Ooh, there's a lot of sausage in there.
Inspection. Look at him.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, so cute.
He inspects every
Roasting.
last sausage.
Filling, fresh sausage,
Extraction.
grinding. Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
That's amazing.
oh my gosh, butchering.
Oh! I'm glad I looked at it in that order. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Poor little guys.
Ah. Oh, that's grinding. Oh. I'm not hungry anymore. I don't know why.
I am. Oh, I'm starving.
Well, there's some fresh sausage.
I'll go straight for the butchered pig. Wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Tall upon a
Oh,
giant.
little snowman.
You saw the like rock climber here too, eh?
Snowman, rock climbers. This is cool. So I saw a screenshot of this build pretty early on in Discord, and I saw the mountain, and it was actually this build and that mountain that inspired me to put a mountain on my build for Morocco.
Nice.
So thank you for the inspiration.
Coaster Gnome. Love the name. Wait, he said he was Mr. Green. I do think I recognize the name Mr. Green. It's very cool. I got the bit of the alpine in there. Does lack music. We can add that later. No big deal. I like the little separation between the ride being down below and then the stuff up on top. Kind of the inverse of what Trooper did over there with his castle top. Definitely has that presence. It's just one singular building at the top of the mountain, but it stands out tall. It definitely would be a good centerpiece here.
Yeah, this build has a lot of personality, and I'm really enjoying it, and it fits the theme.
It's different than everything else we've seen so far, and stands out. I like it, and the details in here
penguins.
are hilarious.
There's
It's really
some
well
pink
done.
penguins to the right of this building.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
looking at them when I was trying to distract you.
I missed them.
This is why I missed half of the story. I was feeding this guy sausage and looking at things.
He thinks he was really hungry. Nom nom.
No. Okay, we're moving on. We got a bunch to get through, so let's keep it going. Striker. Oh, Dun. Professor Wurst's Oktoberfest. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at the beers. Oh.
Johnny, why'd you order 3?
Well,
Johnny, you know I don't drink. Why'd you order 3?
well, there's no better time than Oktoberfest to start.
Okay, they say welcome to Oktoberfest, the most popular festival in Germany. This festival is all about beer and rides. Remember that there is a barrel flat ride in the middle of it, so don't get too drunk before riding it, or you will feel tipsy and high like a hot air balloon.
I love it. It's the
Aw.
worst.
Oh, jeez. That was appropriate on all levels. I don't know. That's fun.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
the crap.
they've been drinking a few too
They-
many.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it needs a lot of benches in here. What it needs is some flags and those draping things and confetti,
the
please, Jerry.
sausage.
Yeah, little doodads here and there would go a long way. I like the big vats here.
Wow, that's a lot of beer.
Yep, just
Or
stand.
are they empty because Johnny
Just
drank
gonna
it all?
lie down. All right,
Oh my gosh,
pull the lever.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I don't really drink either, chat. I think
Oh, okay.
last time I drank was a beer with my dad on New Year's, and we're
wow.
7 months
So
into the year.
cute. So you custom made like a little cuckoo clock to the right.
I was like, that's not.
That's so cute.
Oh. Is it is it the Germans that do the shoey thing?
What do you think?
They drink beer out of a shoe? Or is that Irish? It's
Sounds
Irish. Yeah, it's
I mean,
Irish. It's Irish.
well, that's the Irish.
I was wondering if that's. I've never done an Oktoberfest, but I was wondering if that's something they do at Oktoberfest. I mean, blend all the traditions together, right?
Yeah.
I would never do a shoey. No way. And who wants to like put their foot in a soggy shoe after? It'll ruin my whole day. All right, let's go for a spin. Why did we go with like all the rides that make you sick with the?
This one's pretty okay. I think it's really gentle, and
That's true.
but some of the other ones are a little
Yeah.
crazy.
But they are like very contraption-like. I think
I've never
batch.
tried to. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Not good.
Not good. We refer to that as the worst. I don't know what you were trying to say.
I was going
Not
off on a
good.
tangent.
I don't know what it is about these beers. They look like they've been inflated. They look like inflatable
Little
balloon beer. Like, don't they?
Yeah. But that's look.
I think it's just like reshade or something. That's really cool though. All right, this one has a lot of color, a lot of vibrance. Definitely stands out. It's fun, playful, colorful, and I love the plankification in the middle. The German Oktoberfication. Very good. Chat? Tangents? Lost
just that,
tangents? Or
like-
covered tangents?
The angle that you took, Oktoberfest, nobody has done that so far, so I think it's really original. Well done.
Absolutely. Boom. There it is. Next up, Lucky Dude. Little Germany, sponsored by Professor Wurst.
They wrote a book.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Pay attention,
just
Johnny.
how about chapter one?
I'm gonna test you on it later.
Oh, gosh.
The land of poets and thinkers. All right, what did I just say?
The land of thinkers and poets.
The
The land of drinkers and...
and know-it-alls. The finds a place in the oh my gosh, I'm really tired and dizzy now. Okay,
I'm dizzy. Just cliff notes.
Cliff notes. No, I gotta do this justice. Oops, my thing was muted. Hang on, I can't hear you. Oh, okay. Hello. Testing. Can you hear me?
I'm trolling you.
Oh my gosh, can you hear me now?
I was just... Yes, I can hear you.
Like a commercial. Oh. Okay, here we go.
We've seen the
Okay.
whole creation. Next creation.
I'm reading the book.
Time to move on.
I must read the book. Germany is a country rich in water with many forests where the German population likes to wander, but Germany is not only known for its rich vegetation, but also for its literature, the many different types of bread, the automobile industry, sausage, and of course, beer. It so happens that all of these aspects of German culture are present in the blueprint as well. Enjoy hand-brewed beer according to the German purity law in our Hofbrauhaus. What the heck is that? Oh no!
Sabotage.
Oh
That's the worst. Don't you
That's
hate it when the
amazing.
pink penguins sabotage your elevator?
no! Okay, where was I? Oh no. Or taste a variety of German baked goods in our bakery. Let your soul dangle and take some time
Dingle
out.
dangle.
Browse the book from our well-stocked library. Get an overview of the history of German automobile industry in our automobile museum. P.S. Spiker, which translates to horsepower storage. Or take a short hike on the hiking trail. This leads through the forest and past a waterfall to the peak. Once there, you can experience a trip on Professor Wurst's theme-named ride. Enjoy the view over the park. Our professor is a prime example of German engineering. The park not only owes the Gripfell to him, but also the high enjoyment of the finest sausage specialties, which are second to none. For with his numerous inventions, such as the Rapid Smoker 2000, Professor Wurst has set new standards in sausage production and taste.
Rapid Smoker 2000.
So make your way to the German-themed area in Project PlanCo and experience Our Little Germany, sponsored by Professor Wurst. We hope you have as much fun exploring as we had planning this park extension.
No one's used this one yet, have they?
I think we did. The second one in, I think, had this one.
Oh. This is very much the worst. I like this.
Cool.
I like this one the most. It's definitely the worst.
It's making me dizzy, but I love it.
Oh.
This is why I'm having trouble reading, by the way, because you guys keep making me spin in circles.
I'm actually getting dizzy.
Yeah.
Whoa. I was trying to show off this little house here. You weren't looking.
I couldn't.
It's a little
I missed
bar.
everything. That's cool.
And I don't want to like look around too much if you guys are wondering why I'm just chilling. Chat needs to see these things too. Ooh.
That's really good.
Spiral staircase. Someone has patience.
Oh yeah.
If you are an artistic type, one of the most challenging things you can draw in was it 2-point perspective is a spiral staircase. Go nuts. I did it once and I regretted my life. Oh, there's a lot of little houses, little shops. Oh.
Yum. Oh wow.
And they all have beer.
Of course. Those are pretty.
I didn't get to go up the queue. I just jumped to the ride, but there's a little nature walk here. That's fun.
I like this.
And then like little Wurst up there, hiding in the bush.
Always lurking.
Hide the bushes of love. Have you heard that one?
No.
You haven't heard the bushes of love?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, we're taking a break after this one to show you.
Okay. That's really cool. Ooh.
Wow. That's a
Wow.
Oh, look at the grinder just mash.
Sounds. I love it's like taking from the giant sausage and making little sausage.
The sounds are great. Oh, sausages are kind of nasty.
There's a sequencer. Press the sequencer.
Huh?
Did I lie? I think I just lied to you. I did not. Thank goodness. Yeah.
Little grabby hands. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh. Neat.
Fun.
Something gonna happen. Oh my God, where am I going?
Oh, that was
saws.
fun.
Saw blades.
Uh,
Choppy. Oh. Yeah, that's, I think this is one of the more interesting little kitchens we've seen. Very cool. And they're not like slaughtering little cute pigs or anything. There's an upstairs. Wow. Oh, look at this custom woodwork chandelier.
That's cool.
Classy. Oh. What is this?
I don't know.
Greens.
You eat it first.
Oh,
Let me know how it is.
Okay, so this is the sausage. This is potatoes.
Potatoes. Okay.
And then this is broccoli? I don't know. What would the green be?
Peas.
Peas? Yeah, peas. I'd go for that. Peas and potatoes, sausage,
Sounds good.
and a little side of gravy.
I'm hungry again.
Me too. Oh, these
Great
benches
little
are
chairs.
awesome. Are these custom tables?
Yes.
How do you even do that? It looks so good. That's amazing. These like car pieces?
Yep. Yeah, they turn them into some really cool looking booths.
Wow. Okay, I really love the interior on this one. Very intricate in depth. I mean, it's a whole little village. You get it's very difficult. We see this? Oh, look, there's the automobile place.
That's right.
Oh, we didn't see this. Whoa. Wow. That's so
They
cool.
get that in there.
I don't know. I'm not
How'd they
asking
get that in
questions. They built the building around it.
Horsepower.
Nice. Wow, that's amazing.
This is really cool.
It really is. You guys are making it hard to choose. It's like, do we want a centerpiece, a village, a castle? I think this is the hardest World's Fair to choose from out of the other, the other three. And this is like, I don't even know. Kiara, Fritz Wurstgarten.
All right, they say a town square inspired by architect Friedenreich Hundertswasser, whose buildings are quite well-known and unique at the same time and can be mostly found in Germany, or German-speaking countries, but also in Prague, and one in each in the USA and Japan. It was made for the Channel 5 Reiskin World's Fair contest.
Okay. All right, so
Yes.
there's an architect that makes very specific buildings, and he's from Germany, and he builds them in Germany, if that's what I understand from that.
Yes, basically. And I mean, so his builds can be found in a few other places, but mostly German-speaking areas.
So while I think that's great to play devil's advocate, I also feel like it's not making utilization out of Frontiers World's Fair DLC.
Oh, which was, I think, one of the requirements.
Sort of, yeah. Like, you want to come here and go, this is Germany. Unless you know the architecture on that guy, you don't really feel like you're entering a Bavarian village. But that doesn't take away with how unique it is. And at the end of the day, this bracket is the tallest bracket, the most stacked bracket. So why not approach it by doing something unique and interesting that stands out? And KR certainly delivered on that. I mean, this is truly artistically different than everything we've seen so far.
Yeah, you had to custom build everything here. None of this is in the game. You had to.
And if there's any character to kind of go like a little bit like on the Dr. Seuss end of things, it would be Professor Wurst, right?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That is a fully themed ride skin all the way up. Wait, did we allow the drop tower? This is the first drop tower, is it not?
Oh,
I don't even know. I don't even know what the rules for my own contest were. Actually, it's Batch's contest at this point.
Batch's contest. Batch 5 alive.
That's cool. Because we had the drop tower for Morocco.
Yep.
So it'd be interesting if we ended up with 2 drop towers. But I guess we allowed it, right?
What is the ride called?
Hyper jump.
Hyper jump? It's not on the original list as far as I can see, but
Okay.
they did add some more for the German area. Yeah, hyper jump is allowed.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it
Confirmed.
was added later.
Neat. Best worst in the city, #1. Love it.
It's fun. I like the layers.
Yeah, it's really cool. Nobody made like a big basic shape version of him, unless this is. It looked almost like basic shapes to me at first.
I mean, did you forget the second one in?
No.
The huge head entrance?
No,
Oh, do you mean like a flat sign?
A flat sign, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the one
yeah.
that Fappy did
Yep.
for the camel. But I think he's pretty big as is, isn't he? Not necessary at all. This is neat. It looks very interesting. It's a little bit on the flat side. It feels more like to me like a park plaza. Which works, definitely. But again, doesn't scream Bavarian to me. But I think it's okay. Like, I think KR's taking some creative risks, having some fun, and at the end of the day, expressing herself in the way she likes to do that. And I think that's great for, like, the spirit of the contest. It's very cool.
Agreed.
All right, moving on up. We got 2 more. Next up, Ninja Pang, the German village. Augie. Is this really TMTK? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh.
How dare you use cobblestone in a German area?
Disqualified. Welcome to the town
What
of
am I
Germany.
looking at? Look how dilapidated this is.
I love the fork on top. That's possibly my favorite part right now. And I haven't seen any of it yet.
This is
so.
cracking me up.
Okay. It's short. I'm going to read it real quick.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
to the town of Germany, where you can buy hot dogs and also Professor Wurst interesting beers. There is also an antique shop. Placed art shaped somehow. How the path should go. This was my first workshop creation, so I could not get the screenshot to go under 2 megabytes. Okay.
And it's also your worst.
But But oh, that's a cool building. It's very unique.
Oh my god. Your tea. Why?
Your tea.
Why did you do this? I can't.
Suggested turn the black like a little gray.
Or just not do that at all. Just keep the top and bottom like that. I must run with this. Chan said flag once upon a time ago.
Mission accomplished.
Nobody missed it. Chat makes a single critique, everyone remembers for life. You're very impactful. You're an influencer, Chat.
Yeah, let's face it, they all had me on mute the whole time they were watching.
They did not, because look, no one missed a flag. I don't think. I think only one person remembered the flag in phase 1 of the contests. It was very rare to see flags. It's very rare to not see flags now. So you obviously influenced them.
Green.
Well, you know, it's been there for a while.
Oh man, they need to like replace that once in a while. I don't know how appetizing that looks.
Kitchen nightmares. This is so lonely.
Kitchen nightmares.
Oh, it's so lonely in here.
Not a lot of stage presence.
Oh, well, at least you get big beers. Can I get a large, please?
Is he selling pink penguin?
What? They're locked up. They're
oh no!
Pink sausage.
Being juiced.
Juiced?
Yes, look at it!
Oh, gross.
Clearly being juiced.
Oh no. It's the worst thing ever. I don't know what... Oh!
Oh!
Your gasp! Oh my god.
Oh, it's horrific. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Clonk.
Alright.
I would have just kept that on loop.
Oh.
Just keep it going.
I like the flowers.
You gotta pound it out of them. Let's go. Oh my god, what is happening here?
Another little factory.
This cage is so geometrically incorrect. I love it.
You know, Professor Wurst built it.
No, I don't think so. I think the pink penguins had a hand in it, and they got thrown in a cage for their efforts.
Oh.
I don't even know why there's a glass bridge here when there's no door at the end. What is the sense of this? Oh my god. Oh, this is the first... Wait, no. Is it?
Nope.
Stick to the wall thing?
No,
I don't know. They all
the,
spin.
The giant castle had one, Trooper Matthew.
Oh, yeah. Right. But it was so thematic that it felt like a completely different thing. That's right, though. You're right. Oh,
Kind of
boy.
fun. I like being in the little cage for the ride.
I bet you do.
But you can still see... Wow, I don't know what that means, but...
What?
Okay.
You have
like
some
buildings.
splaining to do.
Oh.
Picking the flowers.
They ate the green sausage.
Look at the little
That's why
hat.
they look like that.
This derpy little hat.
I like it.
The clinking beers.
I'd wear it.
This is adorably crazy. That's all I have to say about it. Oh.
I like the pork with the sausage.
I mean, it's loud and proud. I think we should put this somewhere in the park. Like sticking out of a lake or something. A little pond. Or just like at the top of the mountain behind the whatever ends up getting placed.
Yes.
I'm sort of implying this one won't. Sorry.
It might. And then we'll just have a duplicate pork and sausage in the background.
Now everyone's gonna vote for this one. All right, good job, Ninja Pang. We're moving on up. The last one of the day. Terra the Rough.
We welcome in to a traditional German Christmas market, complete with duck-inspired sleigh ride. Done. Yeah.
Oh, sing it with me. Oh.
Wrong.
How? How was that timed so well?
Oh my gosh.
Stop it!
I just love how well dressed they are. They're some of my favorite
Then I'm gonna walk
animatronics,
away
but
and
they're
they're gonna
so
start
hard
up
to
again.
use. So I said at the start that the Christmas was very unique and I didn't think it would be done again, but here it is again. So I'm actually kind of happy to see it done again because I can't get enough of Christmas.
I guess Christmas is back on.
Yay.
Only because you brought the carolers.
They're so cute.
I don't know why I love that so much.
Oh.
Their yawning's contagious.
Don't do it, Johnny. Johnny! Stay with us, Johnny.
I'm here. We got one more. What are you guys doing over here?
They're grinding the sausage up.
Ooh, mustard.
Don't mind if I do.
And blah, 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 blah. On the tip of my tongue.
Horseradish?
No.
What is it? What is it?
Pickled, oh my god. Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. Okay.
That's what the Germans do, the sauerkraut.
God.
I actually had a schnitzel with sauerkraut, gravy, and mushrooms. It was an interesting combo, but I devoured it.
So cute.
They're South Park Canadians. That's how they do in South Park. The little yappy things. Eh?
Canadian.
Mm-hmm. There's so many buildings and I keep wanting to go in them and then I can't find doors. What's going on here? Saw this one already.
Yeah, we were in there.
This is the bathroom. They're like facades, but I'm not mad at it. It works.
Yep, that's
Look
really
at the
pretty.
colors of this.
Yeah, those are great.
Holy good googly moogly. Definitely feels like more on the Christmassy side to me than the German side. I don't know. There's something.
It's like a Christmas German village. Like, I don't know.
Like this one has icing on it. Like it's yeah, gingerbready.
But the colors of those buildings we were just looking at are the German flag.
Yeah, it does have a lot of bold colors, but so does Christmas. So I think it all works. That's why I'm feeling like it's very Christmassy, but I mean, it's also very German. Yeah. Can we go in the castle?
Maybe it looks like
It's a hotel.
there's a shop. Ooh.
Ooh. Look at the queue.
Oh, it's like a lengthy queue.
World's worst queue. Yeah. A lot of Monty Leones. You know what? I think Hoax would have worked really well for German as well. Being able to like take a tour through the beer gardens and the factories, the sausage factories on a like Huntsman or something could have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it seems like people shied away from anything to do with a ride or like a track ride. Very cool. So we got 2 Christmas ones. So much variety in this bracket. It's absolutely insane. Like, let's take a quick glimpse over them again so you can get an idea of what you want to pick as your like your personal favorite and why. I feel like there's like, it's almost like we need to pick categories.
Yeah.
Categories within a theme. Like, they're so cool. Like, do we go for the best village? Do we go for the best centerpiece? Because there's a lot of really good villages.
I agree.
And for a Project PlanCo that is like in an area of the park that is city, it makes sense to go with the best village overall. But can you have a bit of both? Which one does the bit of both really well? This is pretty good. That does it pretty good. That's just like centerpiece. This one was, well, that's a centerpiece, but I feel like it does village well too, because each side of the building is like different and it like feels like a multi-tiered building. It's very intricate. It's tough. I don't know. And this one does like,
I love that one.
can I go first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm plankifying it. This is my favorite.
Beast.
Themeworks. Yeah, I said it in the beginning. It's got Professor Wurst. It's got like the Bavarian village. It's got the mechanics, the crazy lighting, even like you said, the little staff. The plankified what you already brought to life. It's brought to life for a third time. You know, some people might think, oh, is that too much? It's possible, right? Is it over the top? But it's also not the worst. And it has a lot of that villageness. It hits all the notes for me. Plankification, World's Fair German, and Professor Wurst. I gotta say, it's the complete package for me. I love it. But I think there's a lot of other good options. Really, really good options. So I'll let you go for one of your favorite next options.
So I really want to give it to one of the villages. Those 2 in the middle are amongst my favorite of the villages, for examples. But I'm going to give it to Trooper Matthew.
The Frankenwurst.
I really love this build. Super impressive, super detailed, and I love the story that you had with it. It's fantastic.
Yep, and to add to what you were saying there, like, and everything that I just said about this one, you can apply what I just said to this one here. It has little hints of those, like, German bits here and there all over. It feels like a German castle, and because we have a few German buildings around it, it will fit in the German area and remain German feeling. And it takes the PlanCofication to another level with our Frankenwurst. It brings this character, gives him a backstory, personality, and that is the idea here. Not only World's Fair, yeah, I guess that would be the one thing I could play devil's advocate on, is the ratio of World's Fair used here for German pack is pretty low in the overall scope of this, right? But that would be like me trying to point out like grasping at something. It still feels like a German castle with some really cool funness tied to it all. It was definitely the best ride of the entire contest. The best ride skin, mind you.
Yeah.
There were track rides that I would consider in their own category, but best ride skin by far. Like, I actually wanted to ride that one. The other ones I'm like, I'm spinning, right? This felt like a story. It's hilarious. So I think that's a great pick. Yeah. But again, like, there's so many good villages that work well in the German area. Tons of them. The alpineness, like, they're great. So we're gonna leave it up to the community at this point. And I love this. There's a lot of, like, little doodads that we want to steal. Like, I would love to steal this little tower as well. Like, you know, if the ones that I'm looking at don't win, there's little bits that I'd love to, like, incorporate somewhere. Yeah, super cool. I love the little Oktoberfest keg as well. That's insane. That's really good. That needs to be somewhere if this doesn't win. Yeah, I'm sure Batch is going to watch this and take notes for his little decoration pass. Oh, well, sorry if we're a little low energy on this one, guys. We're all dart out. Future Johnny gets to edit these, but trying to get these out, like, immediately. And I have other things in the works, so and we're returning with Park Spotlights coaster, so it's and I just still working on my house that I just moved into, so it's been a crazy week. I'm exhausted. It's been go for the last 3-4 weeks, and we're going right back into things, so I'm burnt out, to say the least. Absolutely burnt out. We're pushing through it though. We had fun. I had a lot of laughs. For what little energy I had, I think I put a lot of energy into this, and you guys drew that energy from me with your crazy and awesome creations. So if you can get a tired guy to wake up and have a laugh, then you all delivered. Absolutely delivered. Did an amazing job. And Chant, absolutely charming co-host. You gave me some chuckles. Always appreciate having you on.
Well, thanks for having me. I really, really enjoy looking through these with you.
And the community seems to love you on as a co-host here, and they seem to listen to your things. So you didn't really give a whole lot of feedback for this one, but probably a good thing because we don't have a follow-up contest for them to apply that feedback on. But you know, yeah, it's fun to see that everybody incorporated a flag, and that was something you mentioned in the first episode. So it's like Simon says, but Chant says. Well,
put a flag in or you're disqualified. That was my message, apparently.
Yeah, and shout out to Augie once again, setting up all 4 of these maps. Appreciate it. Although Spain was like 2. Poor Spain, hey? Spain was like just the one that got left in the dark. That's too bad. Spain. But, you know, I think either Redmender or Cody Bits offered something really good. I'm excited to see what the results are going to be for this. And then that will conclude the 2 contest areas of the park, 8 immortalized winners throughout 2 different contests to bring this area of the park to the next level. Now, based off of where we are in the project, I think we're gonna stop the contests there and just go plots from here on out. And because this was a lot. I think 2 contests was more than enough. Everybody got to compete if they wanted to, and that really extended the collaborative event of this collaboration. I think it was a great addition to what was already a pretty massive collab. So we got to wrap things up there with some Oktoberfest. Woo! Have a beer on me, everybody. All right. Any final thoughts, chat?
No final thoughts. Judging is going to be really, really tough. There's a lot of different themes here and a lot of different angles. They approached it, from Christmas to Frankenstein to Oktoberfest. So I wish you luck in deciding who the winner is.
Yeah. May the best builder win. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next Planet Coaster video. Bye now.
Bye now.